Okay, so we're going to do two things today first for this lesson. The first thing is we're going to find Module 3 for 3rd grade. We're going to download it to our desktop. Then we're going to open it and write notes digitally. So first thing you're going to do, log into thegreatminds.net. Here's my login. I've saved it. I'm going to log in. Next, from the menu at the top, we're going to find curriculum and we're going to go to math because this is a math institute. Now we're going to find the navigator. Ta-da! Now we're doing 3rd grade. We're doing Module 3. So now we're going to click M3. And up pops all of the topics as well as the mid-module assessment and the end-of-module assessment. So these are smaller files and they're chunked by their topic and the assessment. Let's look at the entire module and let's go to View More. You have access to the student module, the teacher module, a copy ready module, and the answer keys. So let's open up the teacher module because that's what we're going to be looking at today. And go ahead and click that open. And it opens up in a PDF, which is great, and that's what we want. But now I want to save this so that we can make notes on it. So we're going to go over here in the corner and we're going to hover. And you're going to find the little floppy disk, and we're going to click that. And we're going to name it, let's call it Module 3. And then how about Module 3 Math? I don't confuse that with something else. And we're going to save it. And it will come down at the bottom of your screen, but that's okay. Now we're actually going to get off the internet. I'm going to click this X and I'm going to make this smaller. I'm just going to minimize it. And this yellow button in the corner just makes it smaller off my screen. So now we're going to find it. Look, it's on my desktop, Module 3. Awesome. So that was step 1. Step 2 is we can actually write on this and make notes. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the corner. This little, it's called the View menu, and we're going to click it down. And we want to see, there's a couple of things. You can make it 2 pages or 2 pages if you'd like, but we're going to look at it single page. And we're going to put highlights and notes. So this thing comes up on the side. If you want to get closer, we have the magnifying glass and you can zoom in, you can zoom out. Now we're going to highlight. Let's practice highlighting. So let's scroll through. I'm scrolling through by finding this bar on the side. And we want to go to continuous scroll. That was why it was stuck. So we put it on continuous scroll. This bar on the side here, and we can scroll through. So I'm going to go to the overview because that's what we want to do later. And I'm going to look at this, and I'm going to find something that I want to highlight. So the first thing that I see right here is that multiplying and dividing within 100. So I'm going to, with my cursor, I'm going to highlight multiplying and dividing with 100. I'm going to go up to this little marker right here and click it, and then I get colors. I get green and blue and pink and purple. I can underline and I can strike through. And I'm going to do yellow because that's what color I like to highlight in. Notice on the side you have a running list of everything that you've highlighted now. So let's look at another one. Let's look at, something else I want to find. Identify facts of 6, 7, and 8. And I'm going to do the same thing. Highlight in yellow. So So now I want to go back to these. If I exit out, it will not go away. It's saved. Excuse me. So if I go back up, yes, it's saved. Look, there it is. I want to find this one, and here it is at the bottom. Okay, let's take notes. We're going to take some notes on here. Okay, so the way we do that is we go back up here, the pen right here, and I'm going to click it, and a menu pops down. I have a cursor menu, and I have boxes, and here's the one I want. I want the one with the letters in a box, text tools. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to write a little, I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to type something in here, some notes. So I'm going to type a little note here that says 25 days because I want to see that. And I can move it by highlighting the whole box around it, and I can push my arrow on my keyboard down to move it. If I want to delete that, well, it's already here. I'm going to highlight my box, not the letters, but the box, and hit the delete button on my keyboard. The other cool tools, you can make a circle and circle the thing that you want to know or the thing that you want to circle. You can do some other cool things. So, play around with this tool and have fun. So, thanks for watching.